drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Stop by the goaltender. Off the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
And he loses control here. Sends a pass over. The Panthers gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. And he takes the pass. Scrum ensues along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. Here he is, wristed on net. Fantastic save!
Bobrovsky's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Ekblad's got it behind his own net. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Now over to Forsling. Poked away by Atkinson. Takes the feed. Pokes it away in his own end. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Hard hit frees up the puck. Florida's got possession at center. Quick pass across to Kulikov. Puck picked up by Cirelli. Moves it to Atkinson. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Tkachuk's a fan favorite because of his skill and creativity. He brings wild plays to life with his It's Tricky zone ability. And guys, he's a player that really pushes the boundaries of what's possible on the ice.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Tkachuk. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here they come. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Bolts gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Lundqvist. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Bringing the physicality tonight.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Works it across to Sheary. Gaining momentum up along the side. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gets the puck over to Boqvist. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a denial by Vasilevsky. And that's knocked away by Boqvist. Cutting to the slot. And he snags that one with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Vasilevsky's compete level is what makes him so exciting to watch, guys. His contortionist zone ability is when he uses those last-ditch, all-out desperation saves to get in front of the puck.
Picked up along the wall by Hedman. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Entwistle. Quick pass to Glendening. Florida's got it now. The Bolts have it from their own end. He got all of that one. Here they come on the attack. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And a great save. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Pass back to the point. Sends the pass over. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone.
Barkov's good at stealing the puck, which helps him get on the attack. This is his York zone ability. Kucherov's known for making clean, crisp passes. His tape-to-tape zone ability means he can set up his teammates with ease. I'm excited to see these players compete and give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers start with the puck in their own Forsling. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, still scoreless in this one. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Scores! Lightning strikes here in Tampa tonight.
Getting on the board first in game one of a series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, step one, check mark.
The Bolts have struck first here in period number one, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the puck. And he takes the dish.
Hagel's made a fantastic play, James.
Goes off the iron and stays out. And that's intercepted by Mikkola. Slides the puck to Rodriguez. Quick feed to Hagel. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. And that's broken up. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nice zone entry from the left. And he takes the feed. Florida's looking to break out. And now he angles it across to Rodriguez. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Bobrovsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Laying the body. The Panthers have it now. Here he is on the tip. Off target. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Panthers didn't handle the puck very well in all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second.
Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Barkov. He got all of that hit. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Kucherov. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And here's a pass to Verhaeghe. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Verhaeghe's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Well, this is the definition of rivalry, isn't it, Cheryl?
It really is. You see these teams going toe-to-toe. It's a 200-foot game here, back-and-forth action, and we're just witnessing some frustration and a heated tempers flaring.
And that was just another reminder that these two teams just simply hate each other, Cheryl.
Yeah, they don't like one another, James, and it's all about finding out who has the upper hand, and that's the reason why they just went toe-to-toe. Woo! The Panthers showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Looks like the emotions have settled down. They've got calm back on the ice, and let's get this puck dropped once again. Grabbed along the boards by Mikkola. Atkinson's going to play into the corner. And that skips out of the offensive end. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it on over to Chernak. Broken up with a little physicality. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Palmer.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the happy. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast. Against the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
The Lightning have extended the lead to 2-0.
And I've really enjoyed the way they've played in the offensive zone. There's been a ton of motion, and when they put the pucks to the net, the coverage has to scramble, and they're able to execute. I've really enjoyed their fast-paced game where they've controlled and dictated play.
Tampa Bay's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Barkov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves the puck to Verhaeghe. Great pressure on the offensive end by Reinhart. Nice bank pass off the boards. Sends it over to Cirelli. Pass across to Verhaeghe. Here's a short pass to Hagel. Skates across the blue line. Passes it over. Tries to feed it over to Gensel. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Moves it to Barkov. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Still lots of time left in the period. Tampa Bay's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Points won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Into the offensive end now. Launches them into the boards. Oh, this is what the fans wanted to see, Cheryl. These two teams hate each other.
They really do. When you're considered a rival, it's because they're always tough games, and you know you want to be the victor, and you also know there's going to be a physical element, as we just saw.
Well, from the saw this coming, Files.
Oh, yeah, it was predictable. Two teams that don't like one another. They can be nasty. They compete, and this fight is a result. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Kucherov. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Sends the cross-ice pass. Great reach by Gensel. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Let's get the call.
You can see the coach talking to the official right now. He just wants to have an understanding of why his player is going to the penalty box. He doesn't think this should be offsetting.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Picked up along the boards by Perbix. And now he moves it to Kucherov. Slides the puck over. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know if they deflate and they push their opponent back on their heels, they need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Bolts have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Bounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Hedman's lugging the puck. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Bolts lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Panthers take possession off the face-off. And he passes it up ahead to Reinhart. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Esemont's got the puck in his own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Verhaeghe. Moves the puck. McDonough stick handling in his own zone. Takes a shot. Stops him cold. Breaks up the play with a poke check.
Bobrovsky's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And he lowers the boom there. It's a 2-on-0. Sends it across. Scores! Tremendous back and forth passing and a perfect finish.
The style of goaltending has changed so much over the years, James, and you can see that he drops right to his knees here in the butterfly position, trying to make himself as big as possible. But unfortunately, the shooter is able to put it by.
The Panthers are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot to talk about and get going in the third.
Florida's got the puck now. And he's knocked off the puck there. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. Centering feed! Takes a shot! Just wide! Scrum along the boards. Puck grab by Rodriguez. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's caught out of position, and the puck's in the back of your net. A very different team right now than the one that started this game, and after that last goal, the coach has been impressed and is showing his emotion to his team, and that's what it's all about, sharing that energy. It's up and down the bench, and you can certainly see that they're pressing and they're dialed in now.
The Bolts came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Good stand-up hit on the play. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Takes it into the slot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Taken by Hedman. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Quick pass to Boqvist. Slides it on over to Luosterainen. Here's a chance. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. Gets it back. And now it's over to Barkov. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Tampa Bay's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Here's a pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
He's got a step! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. And it's kicked away. Puck picked up by Radish. Quick feed to Atkinson. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Tkachuk. Slides it over to Hedman. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. His reflexes on display tonight.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Bolts have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. That's one way to take possession. He scores! What a goal!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Tampa Bay's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Grabbed in the open ice by McDonough. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Feeds it over. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bobrovsky. The Bolts ready to go on the attack. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. There's the collision. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
Well, the game is so intense and competitive, sometimes you can get way too aggressive along the boards. And that minor, it's going to be a boarding call.
Reinhart's looking to use his zone ability to generate some scoring here, guys. The power play is a great opportunity for him to use his skills to his team's advantage.
Florida's won the draw and they'll go to work. The Lightning have the puck shorthanded. They get it out of the defensive end. Sent into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Verhaeghe. Unable to reach that one. Retrieves the puck trying to kickstart this power play. Rocks him on the play. Oh, he hammered him.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Bolts win the draw here in their own end. And they get the puck out. Moves it quickly over to Boqvist. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Paul's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Poked away by Cernak. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And the extended stick ends that one. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Takes a shot. Simple glove save by Vasilevsky. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Barkov's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here.
Cherry standing up, ready to go.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. From behind his own cage, he grabs the puck. And he gives it over to Radish. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts him hard into the wall. Receives the pass. And that's just out of reach. Sherry's taking it from his own end. Feeds it on over to Paul. Quick pass to Esimo. Quick pass across to Hedman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Paul. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Tampa Bay's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. The Lightning have gained possession. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Moves it to Entwistle. The Panthers are in transition. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Bolts have it against the wall. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Puts it on net from the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Hammers the shot. Rips it. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
Florida's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this faceoff and dictate the pace.
Works it across to Hagel. The Bolts have it now. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Hagel. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes the feed at the point. Shakes off the coverage. The Bolts pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Rodriguez. Inside of the last minute. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied!
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession. They get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens. Coach is so fired fired up after that last goal. Just going up and down the bench, trying to elevate his team right now because he knows that that was critical. It's a time goal late in the third period. Some fine adjustments, and they can get this done and bring it home.
Florida's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. And now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
Tries to get it over to Radish. Kucherov's picking up steam. Grabs control of it at the point. Feeds it down low. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Carly May is standing by with who had the better night.
Kucherov's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
And now it's grabbed by Boltis. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Cirelli. From the neutral zone now. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck ahead to Verhaeghe. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. Put it off the post. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Points got a chance to help his team skate away with 2 points tonight. Let's see if he uses his zone ability and help them succeed here in overtime.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Quick feed to Barkov. Can't maintain possession. Puck scooped up by Reinhart. Feeds it over to Forsling. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Moves the pass in front, and that's stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he lays out to block that one. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. With the blast. Denied by Vasilevsky. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Ekblad. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Misses. Picked up along the boards. And the defenders take possession. Still has possession. Tries to get the puck over to Ekblad. Here's a short pass to Rodriguez. Slides the puck across to Verhaeghe. Poked away at center by Gensel. Moves it to Atkinson. Florida's got the puck. Takes the feed. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone.
Cirelli's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Hagel. Taken by Bennett. Quick shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Picks it off. Look out. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he puts the glove on it. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Boqvist. Battle along the wall. Slides it across to Esimo. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Chernak. Great use of the wall on the pass. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Tries to feed it over to Mikolaj. Wicked slap shot. And that goes off a player. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Big time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Boqvist. What pressure here in the offensive end. There's a save. Big time collision there. Oh, hit on the play. There's a textbook body check. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes that pass back at the point. A chance up front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. We got a whistle offside to call. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Glendening. Shuts him down. Gadjevich is swooping in on the attack. Big save by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Girgensons. On the attack along the boards. Picked off. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. And he takes the feed. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Uses the force on that hit. And sends it just out of reach. Poked away at center by Kucherov. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Point. With possession along the wall. Florida's got possession of the puck. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Ekblad. The Panthers have it behind the net. Scrum ensues along the boards. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
Tampa Bay's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
And they continue to apply pressure here. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Gets us across the line and gained the zone. And that's poked away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Here's a short pass to Radish. Scooped up along the wall by Point. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Florida's won the faceoff. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Esimo. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. With the puck inside the defensive zone. The Bolts carried along the wall. Passes in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Millsap's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Points won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, he makes another save. And there's the horn. Overtime, still solving nothing, so we will keep the good times rolling. We'll get a clean sheet of ice, and we'll continue to search for a winner right after this.
Well, another penalty in overtime. That's a two-player advantage for the opponent. The PK just have to survive this one.
That was amazing! What a save by Bobrovsky! Puck picked up by Point. Looks to set up at the point now. Answered the call there.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Bolts win the draw. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Panthers gain control of it. Chance to win it. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by Cirelli. Game on a stick. He missed the net.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
What an opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone draw.
It's all about motion and puck movement. Make the goaltender's already fatigued move.
And they'll start with possession. Let's go! They win it! They win it! They win it! A special night! Even more special with this fan base that is simply rabid. Unreal!
I love the way he gets to position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
The playoffs are a war of attrition, and we know that they will continue, and we will see you then at the next broadcast. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. We'll talk to you then.